Hello, my loves. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Masculine, all right? You could be the Divine Masculine watching this, or you could be watching for one, all right? We're going to get general messages. This could be about your partner, somebody coming in, somebody you're connected with or disconnected, all right? We're just going to see whatever comes out and whatever you need to hear right now, okay? Let me get one card for the Divine Masculine. One card for the Divine Masculine. That flipped out fast. Knight of Swords. Ooh, so something's picking up for you, all right? Or somebody's going to pick up something. I don't know why I said it that way, all right? Somebody could be wanting to come to your house to pick up something, all right? I don't know if they're welcome there or not. That's a really random message. Or somebody could be wanting to chase you, or you're chasing somebody. I feel like that this is a feminine energy that's chasing you, to be honest with you, but use your discernment, okay? Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of birds right now. Know that that's confirmation for this reading, all right? Or confirmation for you for whatever you've been asking God to show you or to tell you, all right? I'm not sure what that'll be. Only you'll know, all right? I'm hearing that you need to keep that, whatever that is. I don't know. But whatever you've been asking for confirmation is to keep it to yourself. I don't believe a lot of you guys are sharing it with people, but I'm hearing that, all right? You can see crows, ravens, or any type of bird. I'm hearing, all right? The Hangman, yeah. Some of you guys have been contemplating or been stuck. All right, not sure if you want to let somebody in, all right, or allow this person to continue to chase you. I don't know if it's somebody you already know or this is a new person. This could be an air sign. They could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces or be an air sign, all right? Or Pisces season could have been a big time. Maybe this happened during Pisces season, the scenarios that I'm discussing. Three of Swords, all right, you could have felt heartbroken by this person, or maybe this person feel like that you broke their heart, all right? But it's perception, all right? So maybe you feel like this was valid or they feel like it was valid. Also, her beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's a really random phrase. I'm not sure why it came to mind, but it did. This could be somebody you have a history with, especially with that Seven of Pentacles, or you could have disconnected with this person so that you could focus on your finances. Or you could have felt like that your time was better invested somewhere else, okay? This person could have felt like that was very brash, or you feel like that they were very brash. Maybe you reflecting on it and you feel like you were very brash in the past, okay? Know everything happens for a reason, on my loves, all right? There's no mistakes, no regrets in life, all right? Yeah, a lot of you guys could have went through like a introspection or hermit mode, all right? So you could have been deeply isolated, all right? You could have isolated yourself from this person. Or this is how they feel about you. Why did you do this? I don't know if that's the person speaking but that's what's, you walked away from a painful cycle. Maybe you just couldn't do it anymore. I'm not sure why you couldn't do it anymore. I don't think that really matters, all right? So I don't know if it's somebody that's asking you or you're trying to figure out why you did it. You could have felt like maybe you had too much baggage, all right? Or you could be seeing a lesson in the situation, all right? You or your person or both, whoever you're connecting with. Maybe you feel like the person had too much baggage, all right? Too much pain and suffering, all right? It could have been a tough decision, but you feel like you followed your intuition or you wanted to. You're not sure of it, though. You're contemplating it now. You or this person are both. You could be feeling lighthearted now, or you could be feeling like a renewed spark, or a renewed sense of faith, or a renewed sense of yourself, all right? I hope I'm making sense, y'all. But maybe you fallen in love with this person again. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Maybe you had a lot of options in the past and you didn't want to make the wrong decision. Maybe you feel like looking back on that you didn't make the best decision, all right? I'm seeing you or your person had to make a tough decision, or you gained some type of lesson, or you are, all right, a very hard lesson I'm hearing, all right? That's how you view it, though, all right? Or maybe this is the way the Spirit wanted you to see it, so that you understood it and finally could take it in and process it. I'm hearing digest it. I don't know why. Maybe that has something to do with your digestion. I know where the message is going, yeah. You walked away from this person. You feel like you had to. Maybe you feel like it didn't serve you anymore. There was just too much negativity. All right, this is how you feel about this person. They feel about you. But I feel heavily, this is how you feel about somebody else. Okay. Let's get some shadow cards for you. All right, at least one or however messages need to come out. What is the divine asking you to know right now? All right, what is the divine asking you to know right now? Bring this message together for us. You got fears, all right? And so you could have done this because of fears, all right? So I don't know if this is something you already know, because we always know, but it may not be consciously, all right? So a lot of times we got to bring it up from our subconscious so that we're aware of it, all right? And that we're more mindful of the things that we do, all right? How we interact with ourselves, how we interact with other people, all right? So that we can have the life that we want to live, all right? And have the life that we want to live from our higher self, all right? Our godly self, I'm hearing, all right? I'm not sure why I'm hearing it that way, but I feel like that's the way that you're going to understand me when I say it, okay? And so it says illusions, all right? So some of you guys could have had illusions, especially with that Seven of Cups. Some of you guys could have made some decisions and choices based off of like drinking, all right? Drugs, all right? I want to say sex, I don't know why. I'm trying to find words for it, all right? And you could be realizing that, okay? Some of you guys could be wanting to practice sobriety, being clean, healthy, I'm hearing, all right? That's just what I'm hearing, okay? You or your person or both, all right? And you doing this could be pushing you to maybe open up more to this person, or I don't get new love, but it could be, all right? And for you to make some changes in your life, all right? And to see this lesson finally, all right? To see things clearly. Maybe that's what was blocking you. I'm getting that intuitively. It says limitations, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. Yeah, a lot of you guys could have had like a negative outlook on life, or a negative outlook on this person, or just relationships in general, maybe romantic, but all your relationships. You could have overthought it. You could have been scared of changing as well too, but it was clouded because of some what's what I'm looking for? Some attachments, maybe even addictions. That's a strong word, but that's what I'm getting, that you had to some other things, but it was from fear, so it caused you not to see things clearly. Underneath the deck, my loves, you have truth and expression. Yeah, so you may want to express some type of truth. It literally says seeing a new perspective. Yeah, so you see things differently. You see things clearer now. You see a person clearer. Seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, communication. Yeah. Some of you guys may feel called to express this to somebody, or somebody could be expressing this to you, all right? Because I'm reading from their perspective, but this could be how you feel about somebody else, all right? So take out what resonates for you. It could be mutual. Self-love, yeah, you guys are loving yourself more, or maybe some decisions you made in the past, you feel like you made it based off of self-love, all right? Or you're learning or accepting that the decisions that you made in the past were for your greatest good and self-love, and that there's nothing to regret. All right. They're always off of self-love, all right? Even if people don't feel that they are, or people have a negative response, in the end, my loves, it all is going to result in you loving yourself more, right? And when we love ourselves more, we can love other people more. We can be more understanding, more appreciative, but that starts inward and then goes outward, my loves, okay? Yeah, it says that you're focused on your heart desire, your self-worth, expansion, and manifesting, all right? So you could be wanting to manifest this person back, or manifest a new person. It says distance and time out. So there's somebody you could have had separation from, or be at distance, okay? Blocked emotional or physical distance, yeah. So this could be this person chasing you, or you chasing them. Like I said, we did talk about that in the Knight of Swords. So you could be wanting to chase somebody now, after exiting that hermit energy and loving yourself more. You could be wanting to go back towards somebody, or somebody's wanting to do this towards you. Or it could be mutual. You guys could be feeling the same. Let's go ahead and get a lesson card for you, my loves. That came out fast. You got courage, my love. So be brave, all right? Be courageous right now, all right? Be victorious, I'm hearing. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. There's a lot of fear in this reading, my love. So to know God is to be fearless, all right? And so to know your higher self, to know source, to know the universe, is to know that it's your birthright to be fearless. Know that you can have what your heart always desires, all right? So there's nothing to fear, all right? Just be brave, all right? Take a leap of faith. You'll never know what'll happen, all right? Underneath the deck, my loves, you have patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah. And so you could be learning, my loves, that it just wasn't the time, all right? Or that you just weren't ready, or this person wasn't ready. You guys both weren't ready. Yeah, I don't know why I started shuffling this deck, because I wanted to move on to another one. But the cards that fell out was belief system and abundance. So maybe it could have been some money issues, or you just didn't feel like you were worthy of it. All right, or your systems, your belief system could maybe be from your family or from childhood, the way you were conditioning your expectations, or maybe even conformity. All right. You could have had some type of awakening, some type of spiritual awakening since then, all right? Or you're going through that and you'll see things differently. Let's go ahead and get a Lover's Oracle card before we close the reading, my loves. Underneath the deck, my loves, when I picked it up, before I even got the shuffle, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives, yeah. So the time apart could have been needed. Like I said, I don't know if you are going to go towards this person going to come towards you, or I'm not sure, you know. It's up to you, all right? Use your own discernment, and know you always have free will, okay? You got passion, yeah. So you could have had some passion ignited in you again. It says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it, and says only time will tell, all right? And so you could be seeing somebody right now, or be in a relationship right now. There's no judgment, all right? But you could be considering maybe going back to somebody else or trying to rekindle, all right? Or you could be wanting to go towards somebody. So maybe this is somebody that you feel like you already know, but they're new on this timeline in this lifetime, if that makes sense, all right? It's a very deep spiritual bond. Only time will tell, my loves, all right? Just give it time. Be patient, all right? Everything's going to come together. Everything's going as planned. Be kind to yourself, okay? No one's perfect, okay? Ask for forgiveness from yourself first, okay? And know that you made the choices off of what you knew best to do at that time, all right? Of that version of yourself, all right? And that version of yourself has made you who you are today, all right? And so it's beauty in that, okay? And I can feel that going through my body. So somebody needs to hear that, okay? I feel called, my love, sleep right there. Until next time.